To another weekly drag race tournament. Yep, you know what, I'm going to stop talking and let's get on with the race, starting with a pair of wide body cars, the wide body Pontiac Firebird, and, the Aventador Liberty Walk wide body. Right, let's see who takes it. On your marks. Get set when my camera focuses. Go! No surprise there on the plastic tyres. The Firebird takes the win. Is that a Firebird? Yeah, Firebird. And no surprise there. The Firebird takes the win. Alright, next race. Porsche Carrera 904 and the Honda Prelude. I feel like I'm going to get through like half of these cars before I get some of you guys coming in. Right, on your marks. Get set. Go! Boom! The Accord takes the win. Actually, here's a question. I wonder in real life who would win between these two. Because obviously the Accord is technically a newer car. But a 904 is a race car. Hello to whoever just joined. There we go. Race Tesla Roadster. We're already on race 3, if you're wondering. Tesla Roadster. Rimac Nevera. Wait, let me just change the chat filter to all the messages. There we go. Right, Rimac Nevera. Tesla Roadster. On your mark. Get set. Go! Oh, that was a good start from the Tesla, but the Rimac got the top end. So the Rimac moves on. There we go. I don't call it the world's fastest electric hypercar for nothing. Well, apart from the A-Spark Cow and stuff. Right. BMW M3 or 4. Is it M3 or M4? BMW M4 and the Porsche Carrera GT. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, wow. Okay, the M4 gets the jump and stays ahead. Alright, next. Yeah, M4, sorry, I was just like, wait, what? Alright, M4 gets the jump. Let me quickly just sort out my finish line. Now then. Lexus LFA and the Audi S4 Quattro. Should be a good one, because the Lexus isn't the fastest car. Like, ain't exactly the fastest car, but the Audi is also a real rider, so the Lexus could have an advantage. Right, so who takes it? On your marks. Get set. Go! Oh, that's close, but the BMW, what am I talking about? The Audi takes the win. So, sorry, LFA, you have been eliminated. Come on, there we go. Sorry, LFA, you've been eliminated. S4 moves on. Oh, God. The Hot Wheels kit concept car and the Porsche 911 GT2. Let's see who takes it. On your marks. Get set. Go! And the Porsche gets the jump and stays ahead. There we go. Kit, you've been eliminated. GT2 faces off against the S4. Now, the Haas Formula 1 car and the Porsche 911 GT3. 46 views, and thank you for the like, whoever just liked. Hello to OGR. I don't know if I'm saying the name correct. Do you have a Supra? Yes, I do. But first of all, Haas versus Porsche 911 GT3 RS. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, I missed that, but the Haas takes the win. Hello, everybody. There we go. Haas, you take the win. There we go. Hello to everybody who's just joined and commented. Thank you for the comments. Use code LOOT. I am good. What about you? My name is awesome. What is yours? My name is Andrew, the Diecast Addict, and Egypt Tuna Stance says, I love cars. I love cars too. And Danilo says, Supra. Nice to meet you, Rahim. Use cheat code Loot. I'm good. Okay, good. Right. Mercedes versus Lotus. On your marks. Get set. Go! You want to see a Supra go down the track? That was a Lotus. You want to see a Supra go down the track, yeah? Ooh, there we go. You know what? Yeah, let's send a Supra down in a minute. I'm going to quickly just find one of my Supras. I know I've got... Oh, wait, no. We got Fast and Furious Skyline here. Fast and Furious Skyline, Fast and Furious Supra. We'll do a little bonus send in a minute for the Supra. Right, see who takes it. I have like 100 cars and monster trucks. Nice. What is your favorite car? All right, RX, by the way, while I'm waiting, RX-7 and BRZ. On your marks, get set, go! And the rotary-powered RX-7 takes the win. There we go. Good Supra, yes. Oh yeah, Supra. Right. Just do a little bonus send for the Supra Mark 4. On your marks, get set. I don't understand a word of that, but on your marks, get set, go. A Lamborghini. There we go. After race with the Supra. All right. I tell you what. Actually, the winner of this race before we face off against my champion will face the Supra. How's that sound? Speaking of which, next we have a goofy one. The tuned twin mill and the mystery machine. On your marks, get set. Danielo says nice. Nice! And you're welcome. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, wow, that... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Thank God didn't get too stuck. There we go. I like watching you. You are so good. Thank you, thank you. There we go. RX-7 and mystery machine. Thank you, OGR, for the compliment. Okay, here's a good one. Got the battle of the big boys now. The Gran Turismo GTR R50 concept, sorry, and the Bugatti Chiron. Marks, get set. Andre says, I can only imagine that says you're from Uruguay, because I don't quite understand it. Right, on your marks, get set, go! Oh, wow! Okay, that was equally matched, and the GTR gets it on top end. I don't know what I was expecting. It definitely wasn't that. Right. Here is an odd one. We've got two Hellcats, but one has drag tires. The other one has road tires. OGR says, love this. Don't worry, I love this as well. I'm glad you love it as well. Oh, right. Drag Hellcat versus Road Hellcat. On your marks, get set, go! And the Road Hellcat takes the win. Thank you. There we go. Boom. So Road Hellcat takes the win. That goes up against the GTR. Now we've got the race of the hatchbacks with the Honda. Was it a Honda Civic Si? Yeah, Honda Civic Si and the Renault Megane RS. On your marks, get set. Hey, let's go. Go! Oh, that was a good start from the Clio, but the Megane... that was a good start from the Megane, but the Civic takes the win. There we go. Right. Boom. Boom. There we go. Right, GTR Nismo GT3 and the Urus. Right, on your marks. Get set. Demo Army Dog, what's up, buddy? Go! And the Urus takes the win. Oh my God, don't tell me it's just gotten stuck, or is it just fallen? Oh, there it is. There we go. Ugh. Yo, what's up, bro? How are you? I am alright, thanks. What about you? Oh, just in the middle of the live, as you can see. There we go. Urus takes on the Civic Si. There we go. And second to last race of the qualifying, we have the Koenigsegg CC850 and the Agera R, Battle of the Koenigsegg's. Ooh, right, let's see who takes it. How old are you? I'm 13. Oh, I'm 19. Right, on your marks, get set, go! And the Agera R takes the win. Maybe it's the manual transmission of the CC850 that held it back. Here we go. Ah, okay, fair enough. Sorry, it took me a moment. I was like, wait, what? And I saw made by Face Emoji up, and I was like, oh yeah, whoops. Right. Cadillac, well, old school Cadillac and an old school Lotus Type 49. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, that was a good start from Cadillac, but Lotus takes the win. Oh, whoops. There we go, with the skinny tires on the Cadillac. There we go. So Cadillac loses. Lotus versus Koenigsegg. Alright, next race. There we go. Kodo says hi. Hello. Right, Accord and Firebird. See who takes it. On your marks. Get set. Go! Oh, wow. The Accord takes the win. There we go. And that is why I always love JDM tuners, because you never know what to expect from them. Right, Rimac Navara, BMW M4. Put it in that lane for now. Right, let's see who takes it. Navara versus M4. On your marks, get set, go! There we go. And the Navara takes the win. Tell you what, guys, get this live shared out and see if we can get to 100 people watching these lives. Show me your F1 cars. Yep, sure. We've got the McLaren, Mercedes, and we've got the F1 cars here as well. Rimac moves on to face on against the Accord. Yep, there we go. But yeah, let's see if we can get this live shared out to get over 100 people in it. Oh, hello, 118 people. Wow, I was not expecting that. Right, thank you for sharing out live, whoever shared it. Right, GT2 RS and the S4 Audi. On your marks, get set, go! That was close, but the Audi takes, the Porsche takes the win, and everybody keeps falling. Tell you what, if you guys love these like Hot Wheels and stuff, tell you what, yeah, if you guys love these Hot Wheels, throw me a sub, and obviously I go live every week, so if you guys want to see more of that, throw me a sub and I'll see what I can do, please, if you guys want, obviously. Right, there we go, Haas versus Lotus. I wish this was F1, the Lotus, but obviously it's not. Haas versus Lotus, on your marks, get set, go! Boom! Oh, I need to put some sort of cover there. But the Haas takes the win. There we go. So the Haas moves on to face the GT2 RS. And there we go. We've got the RX-7 versus the Mystery Machine now. Put the Mystery Machine... Tell you what, I'll put these here and here. Right. Oh, nope. RX-7's a bit too eager to get down the track. What am I doing? There we go. Again, there we go. Right, Haas... sorry, RX-7 versus Mystery Machine. On your marks. Get set. Demo Armor Dog says hi. Go! Equally matched on the start, and the RX-7 takes the win. Boom. RX-7 takes the win. Now we have the R50 GTR and the Drag Spec Hellcat. And Demo Armor Dog says, whee! On your marks, get set, go! Oh, that's close, but the Hellcat takes the win. Boom! Hellcat takes the win. So that face off against the RX-7. And the final 4 cars after this, we have the Civic Si and the Lamborghini Urus. On your marks, get set, go! And the Civic takes the win. I stop saying and the, like before I shout out who car, which car. Wow, I stop saying and the when I shout out which car won. Right, Real Riders versus Plastic Tires with the Agera R and the Lotus Type 49. What part of the UK are you from? I am from London. Right, Koenigsegg versus Lotus. On your marks, get set, go! Whoa! Wow, the Lotus takes the win. Sorry, I said whoa because I wasn't expecting it to be that close. There we go. Alright, Lotus versus Honda. And you know what? Let's go with the let's go with Haas versus Porsche. We'll do the 2 lanes here actually. There we go. 154 people. Good lord. Right, GT2 RS versus Haas 80, whatever it is. On your marks, get set, go. And the Haas takes the win. Whoa. Alright, GT2 RS, you've been eliminated. Haas goes there. Well, goes there actually. Right, Rimac versus... I'm from Wiltshire. That's nice. I heard it's a nice area up there. Right, Rimac versus Honda. Again, on your marks. Get set. Go! Ooh. There we go. And Honda takes the win. Random question, is Wiltshire a good place for like car spotting and peg hunting and stuff? Because depending on what I'm doing soon, I might just pop up there and see what cars are up there, you know? Right, Hellcat versus RX-7. Drift versus Drag. On your marks. Get set. Go! The RX-7 takes the win. Whoa. Right, final race of the quarterfinals is the Honda Civic Si and the Lotus Type 49. Whoa, okay, see who takes it. On your marks, sometimes. On your marks, get set, go! And the Honda takes the win. I need to put something behind this, what do you call it, behind this heater, because all the cars keep falling. So, what was that, the Lotus or the Honda? I think it was a Honda, yeah. Ooh, right. What race should we do next? Honda versus Mazda or Honda versus Haas? Ooh, it's a tough one. I'm going to go with Honda versus Mazda. Leave the best till last. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I sound like an old man sometimes. Right, there we go. Alright, Honda versus Mazda. Well, Mazda RX-7 Drift versus Honda Civic SI. On your marks, get set, go! And the RX-7 takes the win. Winner, lane 1. Whoa. There we go, as I smack into my cupboard. There we go, and last race of the semi-finals. No. Semi-finals, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Right. Haas versus, you're not old. 19, I'm getting there. Right, Haas versus Honda. On your marks, get set, go! Boom! The Honda takes the win. Notice how the Haas was more stable when it hit the end, though. And the final race of the semi-final, well, the final race, and then obviously, who was it that suggested about the Supra? Was it Danilo? Yeah, I think it was Danilo. Yeah, so final race before the winner takes on the Supra, and then whoever wins that will face against the champion. So, Danilo, your race is coming up after this. RX-7 versus Accord. Yeah. On your mark. No, Prelude. On your marks. Get set. Go. Boom. RX-7 takes the win. How much do you think your entire collection costs? Oh, that's a tough one. That is a really tough one. Because remember, I've got like the main lines, I've got some premiums, some supers as well. So that's... I'm going to have to search it up. Because AI suggests that my collection is worth about 50 grand. And I'm like, it is not worth 50 grand. Way less than that. Right. RX-7 Supra. This one's going to be a best of 3. So, we'll see who takes it. On your marks. Get set. Go! RX-7 takes the first win. Supra falls down. SRS64 says hi. Hello there. Hello SRS64. Right, race 2. Oh, RX-7 versus Supra. This RX-7 needs a bumper. 204 people in here. Wow. Right, RX-7 versus Supra. On your marks. Set. Go! And Supra takes the win and moves on to face my champion. I mean, the RX-7, not Supra, RX-7. So, Danilo, there is your race. Boom, Supra, go back. Okay, if I can have my dream car, if we have my dream car as my champion, this is going to be incredible. Whoa, okay. RX-7 in this lane, actually, because the Mustang's wide. Mustang in that lane. So we have the RX-7. A Porsche GT2 RS just drove past my house. You lucky person. I actually saw a Corvette down the road from where I live. Obviously, no, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Saw a Corvette down the road and I just about missed it. I'll send you some pictures on Instagram in a bit. Right, RX-7 Mustang. The finalist versus my champion. Race 1. On your marks. Get set. Go! Almost close, but the Mustang takes first win. Winner, lane 5. Whoa, okay. If the RX-7 can bring back a win, then we go into a tiebreaker. RX-7 versus Mustang. That was close, but let's see how close it is this time. No, it didn't, Crow. On your marks, get set. Tail, before we do his race, share out the live. Can you guys share out the live a little bit, please? Just so I can get a few more viewers in before the end of this race. But Demo Army Dog, you are so lucky. I did see a GT2 RS once when I was car spotting. I was literally just standing on a bridge car spotting, and the newer model GT2 RS came by, and I was like, okay, that's nice. Right. RX-7 versus Mustang. Thank you to whoever shared live, and hello to whoever just joined. RX-7 versus Mustang. Possible final race. On your marks. Get set. Go! And the Mustang takes the win, which means it stays my champion. Okay. So this Mustang has been the undefeated champion since, I believe, July last year, since I had my old track. In Wiltshire and Cotswold, it isn't rare to see supercars, but the ones you see are amazing. Thank you. Yeah, and because it's obviously living in London, you get a few rare cars going around. I actually see a Chiron once. I posted it on YouTube. I saw a Chiron. I actually did see a Senna last year, but obviously I deleted the footage because I needed it from my old phone. But wow, what a race that was. The Mustang remains the champion for another week. But the RX-7 put up a fight and a half, I'll give it that. Wow. To see my dream car almost become the champion is absolutely heart-stopping. But the RX-7 didn't become champion, but it is the winner of today's tournament. You know what? This was the winner of last week's tournament. Should I race the winner of last week's tournament against the RX-7? Because I think that would be an interesting race. What are we thinking? This week's winner versus last week's winner? The AMC DeLorean versus RX-7? What are you thinking? Demo Army Dog? What are you saying? This week versus last week? Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Start doing? What I'm going to start doing is, for the next few weeks, let's say the next 4 weeks, gonna get some more cars together. Like, obviously, the next 4 weeks I'm gonna be doing tournaments. The winners of those 4 weeks are gonna be facing up against these two. I basically live next to the Velodrome. Nice. Right, race F1, please. You know what? Since you asked nicely, sure. We'll race all my F1 cars. Right. Because why not? Right. Alpine, Williams. Might as well just do this for now. Alpine, Williams, Haas might be a bit wide, but we can move it. Where is the Sauber and the Red Bull? And the final car, Max Verstappen. I don't know why, but I never thought I'd be singing on live, but here we go. Right, Haas and the Sauber in place. Yes, they are. Right, hopefully no one gets caught on the start-finish line. My camera's blurry. What in the world is going on? Right, who's going to win? Is it going to be the Alpine, the Williams, the Haas, the Sauber, the Red Bull, or the McLaren? Because the Haas and Sauber, even though they're backmarkers, they've all put up a good fight. So, race 1, on your marks, get set, go! Oh, that's close! Oh, but the Alpine takes the win. On round 2. Ugh. Oh, what you mean, the next race? Oh, right. Let's swap up the lanes a little bit. Tell you what, the winner of... I've had another idea. The winner of this last F1 race will race in next week's tournament. There we go. The Haas was already there. Let's put that in the last lane. Williams goes here. That's my favourite team, by the way, Williams Racing. And finally, the Red Bull and the Sauber. I think I already put the Sauber there before, so let's put the Williams and Sauber and swap them around, basically. And there goes the Haas, Sauber. I mean, oh my days, what am I saying? Sorry, I've been out most of the day, so my mind is kind of everywhere. Right, final race between the F1 cars. On your marks, get set, go! And who was that? The McLaren. Oh, right, now we're going to do a tiebreaker between the McLaren and the Alpine. And then, oh, geez, I almost dropped my phone. Whoever wins will... Come on. Whoever wins this will go on to next week's tournament. Right. I'm collecting Red Bull F1 diecast models. Very nice. What's your favourite era of F1? The Red Bulls. For me, it's got to be 2020 to 2021. Ooh, wow, there we go. I almost dropped my phone. Was that the McLaren? Yeah. Right, McLaren wins. Oh, yeah, speaking of F1 cars, I'm not going to race the W11, but look at that. The reason why I'm not racing it is because the back wing is busted. But you know what? We'll race the McLaren in a minute as well. We'll race this 2021 McLaren after we see who wins this. Right, on your marks. Get set, go! That was close, but the Alpine moves on to next week's tournament. So let's just put these here for now. And we go first car next week. Wait, nope. Forgot about the McLaren. Right. Alpine versus McLaren. 2023 versus 2020. On your marks. No, 2021, sorry. On your mark. Get set, go! And there's not really much point in doing a second race because, well, yeah. Favorite Red Bull is the RB7. Isn't that the 2011 one? I'm probably way off, but I think that's the 2011 one, isn't it? Oh, well. There we go. Let's put all these F1 cars back. There we go, RB7. Come on. And there we go, these are all back roughly in their places. There we go, and done. This is what I literally have to deal with when I'm putting all these cars back after the tournament ends. It is a beautiful V8 engine. Very nice. Yes, that's the 2011, 2012. Race on the 3 car of your preference. Oh, okay. 3 cars my preference. Ooh, this is a tough one because not many people have asked me this, but go Jesco, El Camino, and we'll go with the Cool Combi, because why not? There we go. Cool Combi. Go on, if I can put these on the track properly. Jesco and El Camino. The El Camino I haven't raced in years. All right, who's going to win? Cool Combi, Jesco, El Camino. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, wow, that Cool Combi kept up well, but the Jesco wins. You know what? We should start doing this like the end of every live. We just start picking out random cars, and the winner moves on to next week's tournament. You know what? Let's just start doing that. Show me your rarest and most expensive car in your collection. Oh, okay, that's a tough one, but put this back. It's got to be my RX-7, the custom. Hold on, I might as well bring you guys with me into the, into the other room with me. Welcome to my living room. Where is the RX-7? There it is, the RX-7 Velside. This is completely custom, mind you, done by a friend of mine. There we go. I don't think it's the most expensive, because I spent about £30 on this, but the Need for Speed Agera R, I spent about 60-ish. So that's the rarest, but the Need for Speed Agera R is the most expensive, wasn't it? Bring you with me to show you the Agera R, even though you guys know what the Need for Speed Agera R looks like. I'll show you. There we go. And the most expensive is this Need for Speed Agera R. I spent about £60 on this. No, near enough to about 80, sorry. There we go, Need for Speed Agera R. Obviously, you know what that looks like. An absolutely gorgeous car. You know what? I've got to admit, it's probably the second most beautiful car in my collection to the RX-7. And I am boiling here. Well, oy. But yeah, most expensive. The other one was the rarest, because that is one of nine. I think it's either one of 999 or one of 555. I'm going to have a look in a bit. And then probably leave a comment under this video saying, oh, this amount, that amount, you know. But yeah. Oh, wow, that was a live and a half. I'll give it that. And thank you, if any of you who are commenting and liking and stuff, and sharing out the video as well. Thank you all for commenting, liking, sharing, reacting, just overall interacting, you know. Appreciate you guys so much. If you guys have been watching from the start, appreciate you guys too, because obviously it takes a lot of patience to watch one of my lives. And yeah, I think it's a hot in London. Getting there. Well, to be fair, it's warm enough for a hoodie, but too warm for a hoodie at the same time. Does that make sense? Because I was wearing like a thicker hoodie today, and for like a good few minutes I was like cool, and I started getting hot when I was walking about. Oh my days. There we go. And I think this live, I'm gonna end this I'm gonna end this live here. This has got to be one of the most successful lives I've ever done. And it's all thanks to you guys, obviously watching, keeping me going, and interacting. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for reacting, liking, commenting, as I said. Demo Army Dog, love you too, bro. It was amazing seeing you today. And yeah, if you guys want to see more lives like this, if you guys want as well to throw me a couple subs, just throw me a couple subs, and I go live every Thursday around 6, 7 o'clock UK time. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. 5 car faster. What do you mean? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I've been Andrew the Diecast Addict. If you guys want, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you all next week. Peace.